morning, people. Hello and welcome to Sunday night stream. It is the IMPC, the IMSA Michelin Pilot Challenge evening of a 2-hour touring car and GT4 race from Laguna Seca. So it's going to be frantic, lots of turns, lots of carnage, a lot of action, a lot of overtaking, and just plain old shithousery, hopefully. But good evening, everyone. I hope everyone's well. We've been enjoying a long weekend. It's beautiful here in the UK. Makes a change, probably for the first time this year that we've actually had some decent weather. And have I ever thought about racing in British racing green? Yes, is a short answer. The reason why I don't, it's too fucking common. So that's why I have blue, white, and yellow. Scheme. And yes, this one's for you, Mr. Brunton. Up the forest. You know, not a massively big football fan, me, but I can appreciate the hometown team has done good in the last 24 hours. Absolutely well deserved for the boys in red. Right, without further ado, I'll just move the monitor. Probably shouldn't have moved the monitor. We're going to get into the race session. Oh dear. There we go, fella. Get the race session loaded up and get ourselves in then. Jason is keeping Discord warm. We'll jump into that in a short moment. Like my nose. Always fun. Gamer K, wait, you're from Notts? Absolutely. Not originally. I'm not born and raised here, but I do live in the great Shire of Nottingham. King's country. In the city, to put it simply. I'm in the city boundary. You a Nottingham lad? And Mr. Brunton is not, who I actually do work with, so ignore him. Yeah, you don't live in the city. Oh, excellent. There we go. Smoke. Do you still live here, Gamer K? There is a group on Facebook, if you are on Facebook, for Nottingham Sim Races. So more than welcome to head over to there and join a very small group on Facebook. It's niche. Nice. Say on the channel that is a bit moist. I mean, I don't have a particularly broad Nottingham accent, to be honest. It doesn't really give much away in my location, so... yeah. Excellent. Have to do a sim meetup. There's a few guys knocking around, actually, in my sim community that are from Nottingham that I've just happened to just fallen across. So, yeah. Something that's moist. There we go, Jace. Jason's slapping it into the moist. Boom. Right then, folks. Let's literally save that. So we've got Laguna Seca. 102 people registered for this split already. I believe Hilton is swinging in later on as well. A lot of GT4s in the splits, in the practice splits anyway. Evening Ants, how you doing? Evening Ant. Gamer K, are you in my Discord? I think you are, aren't you? I just always get confused with people's actual screen names and stuff. I want to say you are. You are, yes. Yeah, I thought you were. Got ya. That's handy, that is. Handy, if equipment ever fails. You know where you go. You can go. So yes, everyone, this is Tory Cars. We're racing the... Does that not sim community play Mario Kart? Oh, you do try, Brunton. You do try. It could be arranged, couldn't it? It could be a Nottingham Sim Racers Mario Kart meet one day. Not that you're a sim racer, Brunton, so you won't be invited. Burn. Excuse me. Oh, it's gone away properly. It's getting warm in here already. I haven't got the window open. Oh shit, press one button. I, 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 didn't turn the fan on. Just took a few green shells in. Absolutely, absolutely. Always chuck the green shells in, sir.
Delete.
Yeah, that's I'm impressed with that. Okay,
230.61.
absolutely impressed with that, man. Right, well, I realise I haven't got on. I'm going to turn off Crew Chief and the audio. What I've realised is that Crew Chief is, I think it's Crew Chief. It's causing the iRacing audio to glitch, basically. So I didn't realise until I was watching a playback the other day. I was like, oh god. When you've got different audio sources all coming into one, and it's like, and it doesn't like it. So I'll kind of turn that down a touch. I'm going to turn off Crew Chief. So there'll be no Crew Chief on stream, but I will hear Crew Chief. So I might react to what he says in my ear, and people are like, what the hell is he talking about? Just maybe to improve the audio quality. There's a few like blip, 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 blip when I'm talking, Discord's talking, Crew Chief's talking, and then you've got the iRacing audio. I've got an audio split coming into the stream. So just to make it all confusing for everybody. With all the various filters I've got running over the top of them all. Well, really jump into practice. It is touring cars and GT4s. GT4s are not stupidly fast compared to the touring cars. So we are running the setup that we ran on Tuesday night's Touring Tuesday stream, which is the 30-minute race. I figured that was pretty good. Didn't really see any deterioration on the tyres or anything. So I'll just run that, see how we get on, and if we need to change tyres at any point, we'll change them. I'm not going to open my window tonight, because if anyone who watched Thursday's stream with me attempting to drive a Formula V, saw me get attacked by a massive beetle during the race. So, Jason, I'm currently working on trying to fix my TLSCM brake, and if I can't fix them, I'll go out and purchase the Mozart CRP pedals. I've heard good things about those Mozart pedals. I will jump into Discord in a bit, settle down into the stream, but so yeah, I've heard some good things. Boom, what's his name? Jeremy Beetle. Might as well have been. It's huge. It's the picture I showed you the other day, Bunny. Absolute monster of a bug. 6, 5, 4. Alright. Okay, you racing these tonight? I know you like your touring cars. As usual, we are live on Twitch at the same time as well, folks. Hello. I'm just here central. I've changed the brake brass. It's fine. I know you like them. Twitch aren't treating their good streamers very well at the moment, though. I hear. So nice. Not really at the moment from that kind of point of view. I thought you already had a new rig come. Oh my god. Oh, I'm loose. I thought you already had a new rig coming in, Jason. Anyway. So. possibly one of the worst pit lanes in all of motorsport. No, I thought you already had one ordered to come, to be honest. Ooh. What's wrong with me tonight? It's getting loose. Just getting loose.
What is that?
Just so you know, Ant, obviously tomorrow night's Mario Kart session will be a fixed setup race. So it will be a chance to for anyone to prove who is the fastest. I know it's not going to be me, full stop, but you will have to race the same cars and combinations as me and Mr. Brunny and Lindsay. No favouritism in it, so Lindsay's got an equal chance. None of this meta schooling. Oh yeah, there was, wasn't there? The random. Exactly that, yes. I'll do the Wheel of Fortune, can't we? Well, do you want me to stream it on your channel tomorrow? Should I actually do a live stream? Properly? I'll move my laptop with me then. The perils of Philip Schofield. No. Just realised I'm not fueled up this car for the setup for the start of the race. Just realised I've not actually put the fuel in the car for a stint. The good thing about these cars is they will just run off for a long time on fuel. Save this one. Veloster. Alright. Veloster IMPC. Save. Ooh, it's failed. It's failed tech. Steve took Jordan's. He did say he was gonna. We need to think and pattern a bunch. Well, me and Lindsay, I think other Lindsay's coming, are meat eaters. So, we're sorted. I'll be able to go back to that pizza place for tomorrow. I had pizza tonight, so probably not this. We'll sort it out tomorrow. We'll sort it out. Don't you worry. Right, here we go. More fuel in the car. We've got 10 minutes till this rest session starts, folks. Papa Pizza. There's a lot of GT4s, looks like, lining up tonight. Do you know what? Papa Pizzas, whatever they call themselves, in Beeston, Nottingham. Absolutely amazing. They were absolute tip-top, weren't they, the other night? I had pizza tonight, so I probably wouldn't get a pizza tomorrow night, I'll be honest. Or fake tactics. Yeah, they know their stuff. You can tell they're authentic. Family business. I think that's fair. I think technically it'd be ants round for a takeaway, wouldn't it? Because I've done one at my place, you've done 2 at yours. So, but Anthony doesn't offer his hosting, so I think he's gonna have to buy the takeaways in. I reckon, isn't he? Mugged him off. Oh, turn you bastard. He didn't have a pint. Who's gonna have a pint? Me or him? I might have a pint. Might. Depends if I cycle down to yours or not. Well, I'm gonna jump into Discord because Jason's been patiently waiting in Discord for a while.
Well, hi.
Hello, Jason. How you been, laddie?
I've been alright.
You home or are you in Tennessee still?
I'm home. At home.
You racing site?
I'm under my rig, getting my pedals fixed.
Okay. Yeah.
The fun part is in racing.
Absolutely. The maintenance. I haven't seen Hilton come through yet. You have questions in the chat, Jason. You have... Jason, do you live in Tennessee? The answer to that question is a no. And who is Noel Easton?
I unplugged my headset.
That's right.
What'd you say?
Someone was asking, do you live in Tennessee?
Nope.
And you, it's a no. You wish?
Yes, that's where I plan to retire.
Dude, you're not even 18 yet.
No, I get
So much more of the world to see yet.
I'll see the whole thing of it.
And I'm not going to Google her because I've got a funny thing. I know what that might be. And he's asking, where do you live? Yes, he is. Mr. Brunton.
Yes. Yes, I am. I can't remember, are we in the second state, or... I don't know.
What, Maryland?
Yeah.
God knows.
I know Delaware's the first. Because when you enter Delaware, it's posted everywhere. We're the first state.
I'll put some photos of like New England or something. Pennsylvania was a second. Really?
Of course. expecting them to be.
Georgia maybe is up there for a shout.
I'll be back in a second.
Massive slide through there. Ever heard of Dark Side Phil? Coming from you, man, I don't think I want to know who that is. Right, and guys, we go into the race session. Wish us luck, because I think we're going to need it.
Yoy.
There we go. Here we go. Discos. Where's Hilton?
The heck?
You are, mate.
This stupid screw might be stripped. hope it's not. Please tell me you're not strict.
I'm not going to lie, Ant, but there are better ones out there, based on that recommendation. Yeah, definitely won't catch me doing that. Right then, folks, 1.8k strength of field, which is nice for us. With car number 25 out of the whole split. Looks like there's a fair old mix of cars in this one.
You've got some sort of staticky going on in your mic through Discord.
On Discord?
Yeah.
No idea what that is. Is it on stream as well?
Yeah, it's on there too.
Oh yeah, I can see it. It's on the... Yeah, it's picking up a lot more interference for some reason tonight. Have a quick look. There's a particular peak of noise that it's picking up. I don't know why. Not sure, folks. I have to say.
He done know.
Can someone accept that link from Milky? Milky's sound in the chat.
How do I accept it?
I have no idea. Asking permission before posting a link. I don't actually know, to be honest. maybe we can't. Already done. There we go. Evening, Milky. Yeah, I'm not sure what that background noise actually is, because nothing's louder than normal in my room. So it might just be I need to retweak the mic settings again. Well, it's not there anymore, is it? It's gone. Is it gone? Hello?
We hear you.
Still getting that vibration in the background?
No.
Yeah, I don't know what it was then.
I don't know.
I think I just need to just turn my filter on and off. Just picking up my fan noise in the background annoyingly. So, qualifying started. Pay attention, Kev. Right, and IMPC qualifying. Let's do this.
That might be my next investment after my pedals and new rig. A fan. Because I've got my overhead fan going, and that's not enough to keep me cool.
I've got a little fan down below me, which is keeping my side of my head nice and warm, cool. It is probably the hottest day of the year we've had so far today.
We're getting into like the hot part of the year.
Yeah, you guys get into the 40s, don't you? 40 C's, 100 and something plus Fahrenheit.
What?
Don't you?
No, that's Vegas.
Well, you get pretty warm summers in like down where you are. I thought you got touch 40s at most sometimes. Not all the time, but
We touch 80 degrees Fahrenheit sometimes.
oh, it's nothing. We get warmer than that in the UK.
That's warm for us. We were down in Tennessee, it was like 70 and it felt like 10 billion degrees.
Yep, and fans are incredible. Especially for us fat folk. Doesn't surprise me. I mean, it's a fan will be on in the office now, isn't it? This is the fans on at home. Get the fan on in the office. Right, here we go. First flying lap. Normally it's a second flying lap that works better for me.
What day of June is the 24 hours Le Mans?
Saturday. It's 3rd of June.
Okay, I'll be there.
You definitely in?
Uh-huh.
You gonna have new pedals then, or?
If I can't get these ones to work, I'll get the new ones.
Would you be able to get them in time and obviously practice up and stuff, so?
If I can get these ones to work today, I'll be in. If not, then I'll watch. I'll just crew chief.
That's because I've got to commit a team to it by the end of Friday, basically. Because it's a $40 entry fee.
Holy.
For the team. I mean, this isn't put on by iRacing either. This is a completely private, funded kind of thing. So. Yeah, $40 a team. Big deal. I think the guys who posted on one of the forums the other day or somewhere on their Discord, it's probably for them to put on the whole event. Oh, off track, fuck. It's the best part of, I think it cost them $8,000 in total. Because they do medals and trophies and shit like that. They do a big deal with all the hosting and all that stuff. They have it broadcast, so they pay a broadcaster, etc., to put it out there. It's a big deal what they do.
So is this something we'd run like the Daytona and probably Sebring and all the other ones, like every year?
Yeah, but well, we used to be, up until 3 years ago, it used to be iRacing that ran it. And obviously Motorsport Games, those cunts, and wherever they are, run every single franchise into the ground. Meant that iRacing couldn't put on an official 24-hour race, which they always had done. So these guys who run the Majors series decided to go, we're going to fuck you, we're going to do it ourselves. Obviously, we can't call it the Le Mans 24-hour, but we're going to call it the Majors 24-hour. But the cost of them obviously having to do that. And there's currently 220 teams registered, 54 teams in every single split. And obviously they're going to put as many splits on as there are entries. With the multi-class racing. So it's a big operation that they're doing. And fair play to them. Let's set up on PC. Shouldn't need tyres in this race. Ready to race. Yes. How am I starting third in class? It's mental. I bet it will be better than the official one, the official R-Factor one, because you got every man and his dog ones in the race. You got big teams going into it as well. It's not just like small teams of iRacing. You'll have your big teams entering. Did they? See, this is the thing. I don't follow R-Factor stuff, and that wouldn't surprise me if they had issues again. So Yeah. Right then, folks. Let's get going. Race is starting in literally a minute and a half. We're going to grid up multi-class as always. So we've got GT4s and we've got touring cars on track at the same time. Sort of pedals out. Pedal cam anyway. Cheers, dude. Hey, you done this game okay? And the one with Verstappen and Broadbent. Yeah, that's what they do. Yeah, that's the big one. That's their big series. And if you get that wrong, then yeah, they're like schmucks. I think everything's good to go. Get 50 laps of fuel. That'll take us through probably good and deep into the race. Now, tyres, I don't know if will be an issue. So we'll turn tyres off. But we can always turn them back on if I need to.
You probably will. Who knows?
Who knows, yeah. I mean, the last one did, which was the Circuit de Gilles Villeneuve. Circuit de Gilles Villeneuve. I did manage to go the whole 2 hours without a driver tyre change. So I don't know if this is a top split. It might be a top split race as well. There's a lot of people around 2K in this, so it might not be.
Well, good luck with that.
Well, you didn't see, but on Tuesday night I did win 2 top split races at this track. Yeah, I know. It was in the middle of the day, so granted there wasn't many quality people around, but there was 2 splits. So. I managed to win 2 fixed races and come second in the Open, so I feel slightly confident. I didn't even qualify under pace either, so.
When we were down in Tennessee, we were at some store, and I got a sticker for the back of the troop trailer. Says, I love pooping in the woods."
GT4s in a split up, or the slow GT4s will probably be quite similar to, hopefully, us in terms of pace. So we get pulled along by them. Cheers, Milky. Appreciate.
Good luck to you.
Thank you, Jace. Hopefully we'll go better than Mid-Ohio, but the last one was good at Canada. Had a decent finish there.
Just don't drink.
Just don't drink and race at the same time. The good thing in Laguna is there is a lot of not a lot of straights, so you kind of just got to go for it. So you don't want to be taking your eye off the ball here.
Whatever that was. There was somebody that joined VC and left.
Fuck's sake. I'm mugged on the start there.
It's the All-Star dude.
It is the All-Star winner.
Is that Jim?
Also, I don't know why that's saying partly clouder, because I did the exact settings that you have posted, so...
Clouder?
On the crapper time trial.
Like, they're the exact same settings, so there shouldn't be any... Unless it just happened that later in this session, or later in that
As long as you don't have variation turned on.
It's not, but I don't know why it turned it, or why it said cloudy there. Trying to make me look like a cheater.
You are.
I nearly missed it, to be honest. I didn't even spot it until I was like, hold on a second.
Again, like, I've set the room up exactly with those settings you did. It's like, what the fudge?
Fuck's sake.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
clip the curb, and you fucked it completely.
I'd rather not do that.
Well, that's the first challenge.
This looks like Laguna Seca. Yeah, I didn't turn that back on. It's alright, I left a little in the tank out on the track so I can go. I should be able to pick it up.
Yeah. Thankfully it wasn't on Tuesday night stream I did that. Yeah, just get away with a bit of a curb striker there normally, but that was a bit unsettled, but this is bigger, heavier fuel load, so... What time's the All-Star race on at Wilkesboro?
It's already done.
Oh, it's done and dusted already?
Yeah, that was last Thursday when I posted that I won that.
No, not yours, the real world one.
Oh, that's
Tonight at
mine.
8 something.
8 local, bloody hell. That's a late one. Prime time!
Yeah, it's also on cable though, so.
Is it not on Fox or anything?
No, it should be on Fox Sports 1, I thought.
It should be, because the opens work. Or not the opens, the heats work.
Well, I could see why they put it on, you know, a Prime network, but I don't expect the network to play ball.
I'll try and catch some of that then later tonight after I've done these races. Oh, I see a car. We're catching. Fucking curb.
Oh, it feels good to have a load cell back.
You got some feeling back in your pedals?
Yep.
Wonder what that feels like.
Like fine wine. Whatever that tastes like either.
So-
Says the guy who can't drink it.
I can smell it.
How does fine wine smell?
I don't know. It's like something.
Definitely not out of a can, I'll say that much.
You don't know it does come out of a can?
Diet Coke.
Soda. You don't know what else comes out of a can? Diabetes.
Go for the sugar-free version.
That's even worse.
Yeah.
No, I've only been to Tennessee. Actually, I've been to Florida. If
I've been
that's
to both.
I've never been to New Jersey and New York.
I've been both as well.
Evening, Tommy. How's it going? I've heard that you've set a better time than Jordan. I'll just check the legality of it later. I mean, the closing date time is 12 PM or midnight local time. So you still got time to beat it if you really wanted to.
if Jordan does the what is it, the whatever 24 it is. That's gonna be
The majors.
that thing. All the
Nick, please.
road racers combined with 2 oval racers on a road course.
Yeah, but I was real quick on our road course. I was quick at Coda, and I could,
They're quick in the Formula V's as well.
I don't count that. That's super speedway racing.
That combo was. It was line rock without chicanes.
Yeah.
That was just,
You
yeah.
literally, sure you lifted for the first couple of sections, but you weren't on the brake. It's like running an 87 at an event at super speedway.
Nick, man. Report to you, apart.
I report you.
Huh?
Got someone just on the radio, a very thick Italian accent. I report you. Not to me.
Probably should have been.
Ooh, rude. I kept myself out of trouble, just crashed myself. Well, anyone else's race been impacted for a change?
That's a first.
Usually.
Into the tire barrier I go.
What are you on?
I'm gonna go beat that time.
You gonna try and beat the time?
Yeah, I'm gonna go beat Tom's time. No try about it. Yeah, I don't know why it was that. I had everything set the same way. I don't know why it did that.
Don't know. gym, but he's a GT4, so it doesn't count.
Oh, looks like I'm buying loads of pedals.
Why?
These ones are dead.
Alright.
I've only had them for a year. They went through the Daytona 5. They went through the Daytona 24-hour, and they went through 2 Sebring races.
2 Sebrings.
And they've gone through a hell with all the other races I've done in between.
Nick, apart, report to you. You don't.
I'll be back.
Have fun. My stuff has lasted me 3 years.
So my pedals have done about 3 years as well. I've had to change. What have I changed on mine? Just the spaces on the brake pedal, actually. When one snapped a couple of years ago now.
I've literally only just, I've built a cockpit. That's the only change in the setup.
Yeah, man. Those G920s, which I've got, which is the Xbox version, they're bulletproof, to be honest.
I'm guessing what I got right here with the PlayStation version is...
Yeah, your G29. Yeah, that's the PS3 version, or whatever it was.
Well, it's got the PS4 Switch on it, so I could run it out of PS4 if I had one, or if I wanted
to. Don't make them like they used to. I've thought about buying a Moses setup, but it's like, it looks expensive. A lot of people are talking good things about them at the moment.
That's the reason I've kind of been looking at them, is I see like streamers talking well about them and regular people. Like,
They came out of nowhere a little bit, a year ago. That's also where my Directforce VRS one. In terms of the wheelbase, absolute bulletproof.
well, the thing that I thought was really interesting about them is they got that, like the wheels are interchangeable. Like you could run a Formula ring and then a NASCAR ring, and it really felt like it.
Scared him.
You scared a guy?
Yeah.
Would you lift your shirt up?
I just showed him a front end in his mirror and he went wide on his own accord.
Sorry, I was just trying to. I'd be a dope.
I didn't quite catch your full one, let's be honest, either.
I was like, did you lift your shirt up?
Oh, that'd definitely do it, that would.
Ah, shit,
100%. Need sunglasses for that shit.
flying flashbang.
Who needs a light that flashes on your headlights? You got this.
My God, man.
Twitch stream seems to have died for some reason.
Ah, booty. Booty cheeks. Really, it didn't give me a penalty for that. I just cut half the course.
Yeah, that Beamer was a yellow taxi cab livery, quite cool. Oh, I can't do that. That's gonna ask for trouble if I try and restart the Twitch stream now.
That was freaking speedy. Too bad I messed up turn one.
Yeah, I think he is, Tom.
What is he asking?
He's asking, are you doing the crapper now?
Hell yeah. I'm sitting on the crapper. Trying to optimize the part he said was the best part. For me, at least.
That was the back section, definitely.
Yeah, the squirrely bit.
I just couldn't get my power down and stable through there. I worked out what you did in the first sector or two, and then yeah, that sector was just too much for me. Don't be a dick. Oh, he fucking was. Oh, that's not the place to fucking overtake. Fucking faster class cars, man. Do not know how to overtake. Or wait. Oh shit. Easy, Kev, easy, well done.
Damn, I had a good lap there, and I just kind of pissed it away.
Don't do that.
I know.
You gonna have a go at Jason? The crapper?
If I can. There's a button on the back of the pedal set that resets the whole entire thing. I click that and hopefully it works. Yeah.
You know what? I know what the issue is. I'm wearing pants.
What? What?
The crapper.
Yeah. How are you expected to do the crapper properly wearing pants? You gotta be wearing shorts, man.
Absolutely.
Or in my case, underwear. 'Cause I live alone.
I'm in my room, so
Mom, get out of my room! I'm on the crapper in my underwear!
Socks on or socks off? Always socks on.
Right now.
Always socks on.
I don't know. I've found speed with socks off before. Just slides a little better, you know? This section of the stream is brought to you by the crapper. Remember, kids, always keep your socks on.
I see you,
while
Robin.
crapping.
Nice.
what's the time I need to beat?
1 minute, 2, and like 7 seconds, or 7 milliseconds. Oh, I fucked that up. I downshifted when I was in 3rd gear, and I'm not supposed to do that. That's annoying, because I had a really, really good lap going. Bro, I had my lawn mowed like 2 weeks ago, and it's already to the point where it needs to be mowed again.
2 months? That's a long time to not cut your grass.
2 weeks!
Oh, 2 weeks. Should I say? Yeah, mine's a weekly thing here now.
Did I?
Freaking rain, I think, is what's causing all it, or causing it to grow so much. My man said 2 months. It's not winter.
What I was thinking, did we get cut 2 months ago, mate? Bloody hell.
Oh, no way.
Grass is always greener on the other side.
If it ain't one thing, it's another. I just lost force feedback.
Excuses.
No, it's not excuses.
Sounds like excuses to me. Sounds like an excuse to me.
Just because you're an all-star winner doesn't mean you have all the glory in the world now.
Hey, I had won 2 races before that. How many did you win?
Shut up. We don't need to talk about that.
This race that you won, Jordan, did you actually dominate it, or was it tightly?
Much. Like, there was it was hard to pass. So the guy ahead of me, although he led more laps than me, I was on his bumper all 100 laps. So I led about 46, and he,
Yeah.
I think, led 54. We were the only 2 to lead. And the only it was just so hard to pass, and he's a teammate of mine, so I was gonna just try to pulley him out of the way. But then he
What?
freaking cut across my nose, so I ended up booting him out of the way. But I honestly, it was the class of the field the entire. I was in practice. I was 0.2 faster than the field. In qualifying, I qualified a 10th faster than the field. It was. I very much asserted dominance in that race.
Jordan, you've been asked how old you are in the chat.
24.
24. There you go, Tom.
And I still make childish jokes.
Oh, you never grow out of that, mate. I'm knocking on Enduro 40 and you still have to make childish jokes.
Keeps me sane. Especially in my line of work. I'm losing it. Dang, I was doing really good too. I was about 0.3 up. And I lost control of the car. My optimal would smash the time, but I just can't put it all together.
Oh, Kev. It's careless. Shit. Fuck. Damaged car. Fucked it.
Soiled it.
I thought he left the door open, but he didn't.
Before I end up snapping the wheel in half, I'm gonna take a break out of here. I'll talk to y'all later.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
Ah.
I thought he left the
Final.
fucking door open.
We didn't. The final corner headed into the straightaway is where my pain is right now. I just can't keep the momentum going through that corner. And I keep trying to, so I'm losing.
Pair of towing. Fuck.
Don't hit first gear. It will spin the car.
I'm going to do far chase. We're sewing on the brakes. Oh, that's mommy.
Where have I been mentioned? Oh, on a different server. And there we go. I hate having channels with mentions open.
You're good.
Yes, I do. I keep trying to attack turn 1, and it's not working. Like, am I like outbraking you in turn 1 or something?
I'm not muted anymore on stream.
You just didn't want to talk to people.
Apparently, I was talking to you guys, but not on stream.
You're tired of Tom.
What's going on in Discord? What's up? What's going on in Discord? What am I missing in Discord? Mention. What's a mention? I was reading the catching up with the settings, with the chat.
Oh.
Completely fucked that away. That race. Still the touring cars. Get in there.
It's a good first sector. I'm not down any time. What am I doing different than when I did this before?
Not having a cloud come across the track to cool you down at the right time.
Like, why would that cloud have shown up? Like, there's a weird section of the second to last corner that the car is just, like, it's a high-speed corner, but, like, I was up for the entire track, and then I lost all in that one corner, and I don't even think temperature could cause that much of a drop.
No, it doesn't really. Oh, the car's still fucking wonky.
Wait a minute, I think I may have known. I gotta check some crap. No, you have dynamic sky turned on, so. Yeah, that's the reason that cloud showed up, was because dynamic sky is on. One of your settings. It's not even my fault, what the fuck? That was like a... You're at...
3 minutes of repairs and my car still feels like it's pulling to the left. It's going to be a long hour and a half. Oh no, that's not good. Oh. It's mine, it's an official. It's a 2-hour touring car race every other week. There's a mixed touring cars and GT4s. IMSA pilot.
Nine, what were you doing?
Dude, you just turned in like I wasn't there, man. That's not on me, that's on you. I was alongside you all the way.
Yeah, Kev, for future crappers, we gotta make sure that you turn dynamic sky off in the settings.
You what, sorry?
We gotta turn dynamic sky off in the settings so we don't have confusion again.
Is that what's doing it, is it?
Yeah, dynamic sky makes it so clouds and stuff can appear in your session.
Even if you've got variation turned off at the bottom?
Yes, because dynamic sky allows the sky to be dynamic. Allows changes.
I thought it was based on the variation as well. So if you have a variation set to 0, it can't vary on what it's supposed to do.
I think that means like temperature and track state. I don't think that's sky.
No, it's the weather. That's the weather, the cloud cover and change and stuff.
But see, I was just reading what dynamic sky said, and that's. I was like.
So we'll turn that off. Turn that off for next week's.
Yeah. I'm scared that another cloud's showing up, so I'm just resetting the session. PTSD from a cloud. Every time I see a cloud, I shudder. Oh, I'm loose. And not in the fun way.
Get around the corner, car.
Dang it, slid off track. High risk, high rewards attempt. Don't die on us.
You streaming on Discord?
Who?
Are you streaming yours on Discord?
No, I'm just running around.
You said Tom just said your steering is like crazily normal.
I think he's looking at the what's it called?
I mean, the Ghost doesn't give a really good, yeah.
Because that tells you the numbers of angle. Wait. What is it? What does crazy normal mean?
That's an Englishism, that is.
Like, what does it? What? Can you explain that?
It's beyond good.
It doesn't feel like a compliment.
It's because it doesn't feel like you can drive that car crazily normal, like really normal. It's like he's driving a normal car.
So yeah, I'm driving a GT3 cars.
Yeah. Smash that curb.
Okay, I'm just gonna stop attacking turn 1 and maybe I can actually set this lap. But I feel like me spinning in turn 1 is not helping anything.
Try not to steer him back in a straight line. Hit the curb harder.
Is it broken? We'll break it even worse, so it fixes it.
Exactly.
I didn't want this lap to count anyway.
my word, what are you doing there? Fucking hell.
Maybe I do need to have to attack turn 1 because I'm like 4/10 off by the time I get to turn 1. Also because this has that stiffer end, touch one wheel off the grass and it's goodbye.
on the left corner, please.
Well, I was able to match it so far, but then I was spun out going into the corner.
Which one?
My old time. Now I just have to kick those other 2/10 off again.
sake.
I agree. I don't know what I'm agreeing to, but I agree.
You ain't going well tonight.
I've gone very wide.
No, over in GT4s because you have to make 2 stops. You can't make the whole race. I shouldn't need too milky, to be honest, because I had so long in the pits I might be able to get to the end on this tank of fuel. And if I am, it would be a splash and dash. But I'm 2 laps down on the guy ahead of me, so... I don't think so if I can get to the end. I mean, this wheel was offset from that earlier contacts and repairs, so it's actually hurting my back. Yeah, I wasn't planning on taking tyres, so never need to on these races, do you? 57 minutes of fuel and 1 hour and 48 left of the race. Or 1 hour and 48 seconds. So it's a bit of a...
Oh, I didn't like, car did not like that. And we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, they're good for it. Forever. Ooh, he's gone. Managed to save it from the Volvo, so he's well there. Well, pay attention, Kev. Sort yourself out. That noise was the exact noise for Sonic the Hedgehog going for a save point. I kid you not. In the first Sonic 2, I think it was, you had lampposts. And if you had more than 50 rings, you had a little ring of stars that you had to jump through to go and get through a save point and go to the special zone.
Turning right, I'm straight. I don't know if those right side tires are just beat up more or what, but just the car was just like, hey, what if we just turned right going into under braking? And I'm like, how about no? And the car said, how about yes? And I said, ah.
Are you actually beating this time yet?
I haven't even played my own. My optimal's down. My optimal's down to a 101. I just need to stitch it all together. That's the hard part.
that said thank you, you rude bastard.
I'm sorry, thank you.
Go out of my way to let a faster class through. I didn't really need to, but I did. Not even a thank you, not even a tap on the microphone. Outrageous.
British guy gets mad that somebody's racing around him.
You know, because of my own stupid mistakes, I'm way off the pace and way off the laps. I'm actually on fucking leader pace as well. One of those balance.
British guy copes with depression.
Say again?
British guy copes with depression.
Yeah. Yep.
Maybe that's why I couldn't set fast lap times. I had my tires worn down to 80%.
That won't help in that car. There's a taxi car behind me.
Maybe you should catch a cab.
It's tempted. I'm going to say that when he drives by me. Taxi!
Did he answer your hail?
No. Ignored it. Outrageous.
Normal New York taxi driver.
I was driving a BMW.
Normal New York taxi driver.
Oh, get off the fucking dirt. Oh, silly mistake again.
The dirt is fine.
Oh, but again. Oh, fucking save it, Kev. Hold on.
Way to pat yourself on the back.
A little bit. That was a hell of a good save.
You're gonna have a good victory stroke as well.
Absolutely. That was going on YouTube Shorts. Not the stroke. And banned.
driving this thing on the razor's edge. And I need to get, and I keep trying to push even more out of it, and it's like, no, you're already balancing it. Why are you trying to tip over?
Fucking back's giving up. No, don't crash in front of me. Fucking hell. Oh, it was a Porsche being a dive bomber.
What else do you expect?
The Mercedes to do it. Go for the full house.
Porsche crashing a Mercedes wearing a Red Bull livery.
Shit. Pity doesn't always do it with stock wheels.
British guy moans on screen. Ah! American can't drive racing.
I think I need to stop in a minute. I'm in pain.
You don't need to kill yourself over a race you've already lost.
I know. Exactly. That is exactly what I'm thinking. Because my wheel's been offset, I've been forced to hold it in a very unnatural kind of way. And that's just straining my back muscles. And this is, realistically, I shouldn't have bothered when I come out of the pits. But I decided to, like an idiot. Okay. I wouldn't normally do this, but I'm cutting my losses.
Like, putting yourself in physical pain for it is not worth it.
Say again, fella.
I said putting yourself in physical pain over an official race is not worth it. You can gain that shit back easily.
I know I can, that's what I'm doing. I can't. Oh, shit. I'm 2 laps down on the guy in front of me. The guy behind me, I think he's quit. So... I think I saw him quit anyway. He might not have done. Yeah, he's 5 laps behind me, so I don't think he's going anymore. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, sod it. Cut my losses, bugger off. Game disconnected. Goodbye. Yep, that's it, folks. I'm giving that one a quit because I'm fucked. Oh, shit.
God, wish that was me.
Get yourself a lady friend for that, boy.
Oh, not when you look like I do.
Can't comment. Well, I'm probably going to lose about 90 iRacing, so I'm still going to hopefully stay above 2,000, as long as I don't use any more positions in that race, which I don't think I will. Oh, man. That was pain, that was. Ooh. So we do a check on Tom's results, see if it's actually legit.
Got like 3 gallons of fuel cut out of it.
Garage 61. Laps. Search.
Like, there's a certain amount of fuel that will be missing from it because of
Oh yeah, just driving.
Yeah.
The car. Yeah, you can tell what's normal. It does tell you what the fuel level is as well on the setup. So, and Tom did it on a very, very low amount of fuel. But he did do a lot of laps. I didn't see how many laps he did. So, is
it anything over 2 gallons?
It's 7.38 liters, which I have no idea what that is.
I say because the car is, or the setup that I had was 5 gallons of fuel. I think.
He's legit. He's legit on this one. It was down to 7.38 liters. You think you start with like 20 odd liters in that car or something? I think he was on his posted in the chat actually. How many laps he did? I saw 50 laps on there. He was out there for a long time. Which makes me laugh because that was his fastest lap was his last one. So obviously he's had a few stops for pits and stuff. So he's probably had a
He probably just kept going until he finally beat it.
Yep.
I went and tied it again. God damn it. My personal.
Well, you're actually doing exactly... Oh, your personal.
Like, I've tied that multiple times. And I've gotten my optimal to keep going down, but I can't get my...
It's getting every single one and it's hooked up together. It's just not nice to track for it.
Well, it's all dependent on your turn 1, too. Like,
yeah.
You could throw away the entire lap in turn 1.
That's what I was doing until I saw your kind of way through turn 1. I was like, there's something to learn from that. Where's the mouse gone? For fuck's sake, there's too many screens. I'm just going to mute Discord for a second. Right, folks, so that was kind of that. Didn't go the way I wanted, unfortunately. I made too many of my own mistakes in that race, which it happens. You've got to go, okay, knock it on the head, move on, do something different. Take a hit on our iRating, take a hit on our safety rating, all that shenanigans. But yeah, that's life. That's what happens. I'm not going to do any more races tonight because I've actually really stretched my back out there a bit too much. I don't want to do any damage on that because that just gets painful. The reason why I had some back pain was because I had to hold the wheel at a slightly different angle. It doesn't sound like much, but it does affect the position that you hold the wheel and strain one side a bit more. So it was actually just causing a little bit of discomfort. I probably should have knocked it on the head as soon as I started driving out of the pit lane. But we gave it a go. But our own stupidity cost us. But I think what would have been a top 3. I think we actually had the pace there to be really easily top 3 in that split. But that's life. That's racing. You know, it's just making a bad mistake, which I did on the first lap through no fault of anyone else's, and then dive bombed someone when I thought the gap was open, but it wasn't. And realistically, look back on it and go, yeah, my fault. Should never have done that in the first place. Again, and we got hit by someone else in their accident. So yeah, it happens. Knock it on the head. Look forward to what's coming up in the next 2 weeks. Which, to let you guys know what is coming up in the next 2 weeks, Tory cars do head to Alton Park International No Chicane Layout, which I'm going to give it a miss. I've done my official races. I might do Spa. Actually, no, I'm not going to do any touring cars for the rest of the season now. Until I might do the IMPC, but I probably won't even do that on the last week 12. Reason for that. So starting from next week is our Majors 24 preparation in the Ferrari GT3 Evo. The team is heading out not heading out literally, virtually is heading out to Le Mans to compete in the Majors 24-hour race. That is on the 3rd of June. So we're going to be doing quite a bit of prep on it here on the channel and in the Discord, etc., etc. For that race, we've got a team of 6 currently. We can run a team of 8 if we need to, but I don't think we're going to need to do any more of that. So we've got myself, we've got Tom, we've got sorry, not Tom, he can't do it. We've got myself, we've got Jordan, we've got Jason, we've got Hilton, we've got Brandon, and that's 5. I think. Yeah, that's 5. We may end up with 6. We'll see what goes on, see what's cracking on, and run it from there. But that's what's coming up for the next 2 weeks. There's going to be a lot of a lot of Le Mans. There's going to be a lot of Ferrari. I feel how loud I'm talking because my little one is asleep next door and I'm on my own tonight, so I'll be able to hear after she wakes up. So yeah, that's what's coming up for the next 2 weeks. So I guarantee you'll get bored of Le Mans. I'm not going to get bored of Le Mans because I love that track. I do love the combination of that car and track, actually. Having driven it today. Do some tweaks on the setup, etc. See how it feels with some slightly different work on it. And get ourselves ready for that. So that's what's coming up the next 2 weeks. Is a lot of preparation for Le Mans. So, Tuesday will be Le Mans practice. Thursday will be Le Mans practice. Friday will be SRL at Oschersleben if I do it. I haven't got the track. I probably will do it because I know what I'm like. When we head into the following week, which will be a full Le Mans week. So we're going to have lots going on for everyone to take part in, basically. Feel free to come along, crew chief, join in, do all of what you need to do, because it's coming up very quickly, and we are looking forward to this one as a team, because I think we've got a decent chance in whatever split we get put in, because we've got some quick drivers in there, and consistent safe drivers as well, which is what you need in an endurance race. So I'm feeling pretty positive of what's coming up for us in the next few weeks. So that's it, guys. Thank you all for coming along. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you all very soon, and take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on Tuesday night when the stream goes live again. Toodaloo, take care, see you out.